The refit mechanic is back in the house.
Yes.
Thanks fully for that. So now we can fit this radiator assembly business for the second time.
For the second time.
Because in that previous episode we've had it in place and then I realized we had a problem with the
bottom pipe.
Bottom pipe. So that's been sorted. So what would I do without you? I mean, how can I put this stuff together without you, my brother? So we stick it in place.
Let's do that.
Let's do it.
Let's do that.
Heavy old thing, eh?
Because hold on, let me get a grip on the bottom. Right.
Okay, now we must aim.
Right, well we're on the rubber.
Here we go.
Hey.
Here we go. Well, that kind of worked out okay. So the cross stays in. Now the side stays.
But we need to just push the radiator a little bit closer because I think the holes there, the hole lines up now.
Mine's lining up.
Yeah.
And then I've got to fit this little bracket, catchy brackety thing that.
The bonded catch.
Yes, the engine cowlings rest on it when you open them.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. You say the stay goes on the outside of the bracket.
Yes.
Alright.
It's not that I can remember, I had to check the video when we took it apart.
Yeah, you know you're getting old when you have to make a list when you go to town, eh?
Then I've been old for about 40 years, my bro. No, I can't operate without a list.
Oh, me neither.
But you know, the thing is, when you live out here on the farm, you can't just pop down and buy something quickly. So the list works well for me because I'm working on, then I see, oh, I need this bolt. And I write it down and then, oh, I need a bit of insulation tape or whatever.
Yes.
And then I keep making the list.
Yes.
Until I get to a point where the list is very long and I'm starting to run out of things to do. Because I actually hate shopping.
Yeah.
What size is this? Half inch? Yeah, I think so.
I believe so. Yeah, well look, we're in season right now. So, now do I put a bracket between the stay and the radiator bracket? Or do I
Yes, between the stay and the radiator bracket, that's the way it was.
We're going to have to do our yearly year-end shopping before the town gets too full of holiday makers.
I know, it's going to become mad.
Oh, I never...
So in the northern hemisphere, it's becoming winter now. They have a white Christmas.
Yeah.
We do not have white Christmases here.
No, we have beaches.
We have beach Christmas. Hot weather.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I've just got to cut my oversized hose to length. And it looks to me like a hacksaw is the best thing for the job. So I'm going to try and cut it nice and straight. Yeah, not too bad. So I paid around 500 South African rands for this piece of radiator hose. But now I've cut that piece off and I've cut this piece off. I'm only left with this piece. So that means that about 250 rands is going to end up in my box of radiator hose offcuts and assorted pieces. This is the piece we want. Right, so now our new custom radiator hose is fitted and it looks good to me.
Beautiful.
Yeah, and this upper radiator hose is also a bit of a custom scenario. I couldn't find a 45 bend, so only a 90 bend. But yeah, we cut it a bit shorter and this seems to be hopefully okay. Well, now that all the radiator hoses are in place, we can add some water and see what happens. And what runs out the bottom where. So we've had a little discussion, me and Wayne, and we've decided for now we're just going to add pure water, start the engine, flush it a bit, drain it, and then we'll do antifreeze.
Yeah.
Just to give it a bit of a clean up.
Yes.
So just fresh water for now.
Yes, that's it.
Ah, you know what? This is rainwater as well.
So is that distilled? No?
No, it's just rainwater. So there's not less chemicals and chlorine and all sorts of funny things in it you get in city's tap water.
Correct. Much better.
Better.
Much better.
So that's the third can. So that makes it, if you finish empty this one, that would make it 15 liters already.
Yeah.
And it's still not full.
No.
Ah,
So we're going to go for 20.
let's try 20. Okay, number 4. Oh, that's over. Yeah. So what? That makes it a little bit more than 15 liters.
Yeah.
Maybe 16 liters.
16 or 17.
Okay, are we sure it didn't all fall out at the bottom somewhere?
It better not have.
Okay, so now engine oil, is that going to work?
Yeah. Yeah, there we go. That works. Sorry, the can's in front of the camera.
Well, this is not the oil we're using though, eh? We're just using this can because we decanted from a big 20 liter.
That's right.
I'll show you guys what oil we use just now. We are planning to do an oil change pretty soon. Kind of just wash out the old engine with some fresh oil, as it were. I do have a can of this stuff here, 20 liters. Let me show you. Fuchs. I believe that's the correct pronunciation, but I could be wrong. Titan Truck Plus SAE 15W40. Now yeah, the question of oil is always an interesting one, and there are so many different opinions about it. You're more than welcome to let me know what you think would be the best oil for this old REO truck. But this is what we're putting in for now. So it's definitely going to take more than 5 liters, I suspect. Hey, what do you think?
No, I agree. I go as far to say 10.
Let's see.
Yes. Luckily we have a dipstick on this old engine. Unlike our latest model of Audis that have no dipsticks.
Are you freaking serious?
They don't have a dipstick, the computer tells you.
Holy cow.
So it's electronic oil level.
I thought you were making a joke.
No.
Okay, here goes the second 5 liter can.
Yeah.
Let's see.
I think after this can we can check the dipstick, eh?
Maybe. Let's see. Yeah, a little overfilled at the moment, above the line. But we still got to fill up that oil filter, which is probably about a liter. So I reckon that's good enough. Well, it's messy down here, but I can't see any drips. No oil, no water, no nothing.
Is it dry?
Well, it's dryish. I mean, this year is just from when we spilled water, when we overfilled the radiator. I wiped that off.
Okay.
Up. And since then, there's nothing here except I see your stinky feet.
Well, they got to be here.
Ripped out the old battery cables, so they were all stiff and horrible. And made up a nice new set. So now at least we don't have to worry about matters in this department. Well, let's get a battery in there then. Connect that up. I guess that's a good starting point, eh?
Power is always handy. Yeah.
So, Wayne,
Yeah.
we got water,
It's the day, is it?
we got oil. Why don't we try and swing it? Maybe we can even get it started. I don't know what else we need to do. I mean, that's it.
Yeah, we just want some oil pressure.
So the plan is to just get some oil pressure first. So I think you've already taken out all the plugs.
Correct.
All right. So Wayne, tell everybody why you took all the plugs out.
Well, we want the motor to run without compression
Yeah.
until we have oil pressure,
Yes, that makes sense to me.
so that it doesn't hurt the bearings before they get oil pressure.
Ah, so you want to get oil into the bearings before we put basically forces on them.
Correct.
If I can put it like that.
Yes.
All right. So it's also going to crank easy now.
Oh, very easily.
Yeah.
Yes.
All right. Okay.
Okay.
So we're going to see if we can crank it. My son-in-law Jason is pretty excited to come and see what's going on here.
I think we better connect the positive on the battery first.
Well, obviously you've got to connect the battery, but yeah, I think we're ready.
Did I even tighten
So let's even see if it will crank. Well, I mean, the barefoot mechanic is so excited now he's gotten into the truck.
Right. Why is it hanging, Div?
Because I took it out, I didn't have a key.
Oh.
So I took it out, took it to the locksmith to get a new key made.
Okay.
And I haven't been there yet to put it back in place.
Do you have any ignition lights? No, hey?
So just turn it, see if anything's happening.
Alright, neutral first.
Yeah.
Alright, and
It's turning. Sounds good to me. Are you seeing any oil pressure on the gauge yet?
no.
Nothing yet.
But remember, we've got to fill the entire oil housing with flipping oil first.
Yeah, I guess you didn't hear what what Wayne just said. He said we need to fill that oil filter, and that's true, eh?
Yeah.
Crank it a bit more. So right there, show us there with your finger, Wayne. Yeah, that's the takeoff for the mechanical oil pressure gauge. So we're just going to disconnect that and swing the engine and see if we get oil coming out of there.
That's right, to know that we actually have achieved oil pressure.
Yes.
Alright.
Okay.
Lie over there.
Now we can swing it again and see if something comes out there. Yes! Passing!
Ready?
You're making a mess of my yellow dust covered engine.
Holy cow. No, it's good.
Okay, Wayne has decided that we've got enough oil circulation and oil pressure and oil what have you.
Yeah.
So we're putting the plugs back. And then, what then? Hopefully it goes vroom vroom.
Yes, if we then we just need to know that we've got fuel in the carburetor.
And spark.
And we will, well, we suppose we can test for spark quickly. That's all.
I reckon, you know what, I reckon once you got those plugs back in, plug leads connected, as long as the firing order is cool, this puppy's going to fire right up.
I also believe so.
You want to take a bet on that?
It's going to fire right up.
Okay, moment of truth. Have you got a squirty in case you need...
Done it.
Squirted it?
Yeah.
Well, that's... What else? Let's do it.
Yeah.
I'm going to swing.
Swing. Alright.
What did I say about bets? It needs fuel.
Wait.
Ready?
Let's go and go.
It needs more fuel.
Last time they put a lot in. Remember they go.
Just watch out for a flame.
Oh, wait, avoiding me. I'm worried for my beard.
There you go. There you go.
It wants fuel.
You need a bit of a top up there. Yeah, squirty squirt.
Okay, swing.
It's so ready to go, it just wants more fuel. I'm going to try again.
Yeah.
It's not getting petrol.
Hang on. No, it's not getting petrol.
This thing isn't deep enough
Okay, put the can closer.
and raised.
No. Keep it down there. Just put the pipe in deeper. And then, how do we prime the system? Just hang on.
Maybe the fuel pump is not pumping. Jason, keep your eye on that fuel filter and see if you see any flow when we swing.
Okay.
Okay, Wayne, what are you saying to me?
Hang on.
Wayne's squirting the squirty bottle into a pipe.
I'm priming the carburetor.
What are you doing?
He's squirting it into a little hole.
I'm squirting fuel into the bowl of the carb.
He's squirting into a little hole. What are you saying, Jason?
I have a small pee-pee, okay?
So you're trying to fill the bowl through the little thingy-majingy.
Through the breather pipe. Well,
She wants to fire. I think she's shortage of fuel. She needs fuel.
yeah.
Starting to wonder if that fuel pump's working.
Well, you're out of priming juice now. Yeah.
Shall we try again?
Yeah, let me just see if it's... I can't remember where... There we go. Is that just air coming out? I can't remember where the primer jet... Oh, there's a primer jet. Give me a light. Obviously not a light. Not a light. Okay. Okay, that's cigarette toast. Still not enough petrol in the carb.
Hey?
Still not enough petrol in the carb.
What are you doing?
We're trying to fill the carburetor's bowl through the breather pipe.
Yeah, I'm starting to wonder if that fuel pump works. I don't know.
Yes, we haven't.
Maybe it just needs a bit more revs to get going, but I'm sure if we had an electric pump, it would have been going already.
Yeah, it would have. Yes, if we had an electric pump, you're right.
Anyway,
That's actually why I like these electric pumps so much. Because it primes without swinging.
yeah, well, let's see what happens if it doesn't want to do the trick. Then we can always stick in an electric pump.
Yes, to prime it.
Quite impressed with your aiming here, Wayne.
Okay, so let's try again.
Third time's a charm.
Ready to rock and roll?
Yep. Hey, it ran. Okay, just hang on a little bit. Let me prime some more.
So that little cough counts as a run.
Is this petrol down here?
What are you doing?
But you've missed as well.
No, I don't want it to mess up our paint job.
Hey, if you stop, tell us what you're doing. Otherwise, we don't know.
Putting a bit more petrol into the carburetor. And this time she ran a bit longer. So, yeah, I mean, it really should be almost there. All right, you ready?
Let's go.
Yeah. Oil pressure, check oil pressure gauge. Good, okay. Yes. Right, now you can get the beer.
Oil pressure is good. We've got a fuel feed problem.
I don't think so. No, 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 no. I don't think so.
So where's the idle adjustment on this carb diff?
What the hell am I supposed to know?
Oh my hat.
You're the freaking mechanic.
Okay, it's here. Right, what do we need? We need
I am just the fabricator and the painter.
Takes a flat as
Oh,
well.
mind you, you're the
Thanks.
painter as well.
Okay, true.
Ah, I mean, that's what we want. Let's swing it again.
Yeah, well, let's do it.
Ready?
Ready? Aye. Aye.
I don't think
Aye.
so.
Aye.
We got a fuel feed problem. I'm telling you, the fuel pump.
Yeah, no petrol in the carb. Yeah, no, is that petrol pump broken?
I haven't actually heard anything.
Okay,
Alright, so we've disconnected this pipe here by the fuel pump on the outlet side. Because I suspect that pump is not working. Swing it there for us. Wayne. Nothing, my brother. Nothing.
nothing.
I'm willing to bet that if we put an electric pump in, problem solved. It's the actual reason why Jason came around. He needs help with his wheel bearings.
Mechanic friends.
Which we're about to press out now.
It would seem the barefoot mechanic is in high demand. Jason,
Sorry.
You've removed him from matters of great consequence and great importance. You owe me, my brother.
I'll have to buy you a beer.
Well, that was almost but it definitely looks like the older mechanical fuel pump. It's not doing its thing anymore, and we're not getting fuel through the carburetor. Hey, but at least we did get a little vroom. So that's something. I'm going to have to go shopping for a new electric fuel pump then. And then hopefully by the time I see you again, we can have that installed. And we will finally have this old girl up and running. I can't wait. Until I see you in that next video. As always, have a lekker one, my brothers. And let's not forget our awesome sisters.
Whatever makes you happy, it just depends on you. So think a little bigger and